apologize for the technical difficulties. We're back here in the top of the 6th inning. The Phillies on top now 5-0. It was a solo home run from Bryce Harper. There's one down. Rhys Hoskins flied out to center field for the first out of the inning, and that swung on and sent deep in the center field, and that is gone. Solo home run for Nick Williams. Williams and Harper go back to back, and the Phillies now lead it 6-0. Well, New York brought in Marshall Loomis hoping to get some quality innings out of him, or at least a quality inning out of him, with Anthony Swarzak throwing in the bullpen and the pitcher spot due up third. And after retiring the first batter, he's given up back-to-back home runs, both pretty much sent to the Phillies bullpen out there, and that'll bring up Freddie Galvis. Galvis is 0 for 2. He's flied out and grounded out. And he takes the first pitch for a strike. Yo, one. That swung on back up the middle, but right to Harrison. His throw to first is in time, and there's 2 down. There's Cameron Rupp. Rupp is 1 for 2. He's flied out and singled as he takes the first pitch for a ball on the inside corner. The 1-0. Swung on. But right to Rosario. Rosario will throw to first. It's in time, and that'll retire the side. The Phils pick up 2 more runs on 2 solo home runs back-to-back from Harper and Williams. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Phillies 6, New York nothing. And there's Wilmer Flores. Flores is 0 for 1. He struck out in his first at-bat. And the first pitch from Hamels is in for a strike. Hamels has been able to pinpoint his pitching all afternoon. He's had these hitters absolutely flabbergasted. That pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-2. Now Hamels sets. And the 0-2. Swung on and sent foul. Boy, that cutter got a little bit more of the plate than Hamels wanted it to. Flores unable to do anything with the pitch but foul it off. Here's the 0-2 again. Called third strike. It's 1 down. Just another pinpoint accurate fastball from Hamels. That'll bring up Ahmed Rosario. First pitch is in for a strike. Rosario struck out in his only appearance so far. The 0-1. On the inside corner and low, it's 1-1. Change up right down the middle for a strike. Boy, Rosario walked away from the plate in disbelief. He took that one. And that was right there for the taking. It's 1-2. And the 1-2. Called third strike. Got him again. It's 2 down. Pinch hitting for Marshall Loomis is David Wright. Swing and a miss, strike one. Wright hitting at 200. He's got a homer. He's driven in 3. He's also stolen the base. Wright and Hamels having some history with each other. Swung on and chopped foul. Two prominent members of the Phils and the Mets in the budding rivalry that started around 2006, and Wright takes that for a strike. Hamels strikes out the side. Boy, call your friends. We got something special going on at Citi Field. We go to the 7th. Phillies on top, 6-0.
Your attention, please.
And here comes Anthony Swarzak. Swarzak making his 17th appearance. He's 2-1. 4.74 ERA. He's struck out 13 in 19 innings of work. Now to bring up Cole Hamels. Hamels 0 for 2. He's grounded out twice. One of those, a double play. And the first pitch to Hamels is high. Ball one. That's also a ball. It's also a ball. 3-0. Boy, Swarzak, you don't want to come in and walk the opposing pitcher here to start the inning. The 3-0. That's in for a strike. It's 3-1, and I don't think Hamels is going to swing at this one either. The 3-1. It's a ball. Walked Hamels on 5 pitches. Boy, Swarzak.
Now batting, center fielder, Herrera.
Not the way you want to start an appearance. I mean, the first hitter you face is the pitcher. You got to be expecting to, at the very least, have one out to start the inning, but instead it's a 5-pitch walk, and there's another ball thrown to Odubel Herrera to start this at-bat. 6 pitches for Swarzak, 5 for balls. You're down 6-0 right now. You need to stop the bleeding as best you can, and Swarzak right now is just unable to find the strike zone until right there. And it's now 1-1 as Herrera took that high fastball. The 1-1. On the outside corner, it's 2-1. Swarzak's 2-1. That swung on and chopped towards first. It's a foul ball. Just foul, and it's now 2-2. That was the first pitch that Swarzak had a batter swing at, and Herrera fouls that one off, and the count will remain 2-2. I think Herrera may have swung at ball 3. He did. It was a slider just on the inside corner. And now it's a 2-2 pitch, and that's another one on the inside. Harrison's got it. Turn and throw to second. They'll get Hamels. They won't get Herrera, as that'll go down as a fielder's choice. Josh Harrison able to get to that one and get the force at second. But the way Harrison had to turn on that throw, they had no shot at doubling up Herrera. Here's Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3. And the first pitch is in for a strike. Hernandez is singled for his 2 hits. Hernandez has just been a steady constant at the plate thus far at the leadoff spot this season. for the Phils. 0-1. Swung on, and that's hit the first. They'll get one. They won't double up Hernandez, and again, it's another fielder's choice. But for New York, there's 2 outs. That'll bring up Jonas Geronimo. Geronimo struck out, and he's grounded into 2 double plays. I guess the fortunate thing for the Phillies in this at-bat, Geronimo can't hit into a double play. Now to 1-0. That's swung on, and that's going to drop for a base hit. Hernandez is going to use his speed. He's going to head to third. The throw to third is not going to be even close. Lagares way offline with that throw, and on the throw, Geronimo takes second, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins 1 for 3. He singled, reached on an error, and flied out to center field. First pitch from Swarzak is a fastball in for a strike. Inning didn't get off to such a hot start for Swarzak, but he can get out of it. 2 down. That's on the outside corner. Ooh, Hoskins just able to hold up. It's 1-1. Cesar Hernandez at third. Jonas Geronimo at second. 2 down. And the 1-1 to Hoskins. In for a strike. It's 1-2. Figure a base hit for Hoskins here will definitely score 2 with the speed that they have on. That's low. It's 2-2. Looked like Swarzak threw a slider there, hoping to get Hoskins to chase. He laid off. And the 2-2. That's swung on but sent to center field. Lagares will get there. He'll make the grab, and that'll retire the side. Not a clean inning, but they'll get away without allowing a run. We go to the stretch. 6-0 Philadelphia. Well, here's Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Ooh, that nearly hit Harrison. Surprised he didn't try to turn into it. Takes the first pitch for a ball. The 1-0. Also on the outside corner. It's now 2-0. Hamels has not really been behind much in this game. There's Harrison, swings and fouls that one. It's 2-1. Hamels sets. That's low. It's 3-1. The 3-1. Chopped foul. Full count. Slow, and Harrison is walked, and he becomes the first base runner for New York in this ball game. Hamels had retired 18 straight. Now to bring up Juan Lagares. That's in for a strike. Swung on, but right at Geronimo, he'll make the grab, and that's 1 down. That'll bring up Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch is in for a strike. And Cole Hamels has gotten that first pitch to work. He has been able to just completely control the at-bats, and that's in for a strike, and now it's no balls and 2 strikes to Cespedes. And again, an MVP chant for Cespedes. And that's chopped foul back behind the plate. And we'll do the 0-2 all over again. Now Hamill sets. Swung on, but right to Geronimo. Flip the second for one. Throw to first in time. It's a double play, and that'll retire the side. New York finally gets a base runner as Hamill's walk Josh Harrison. But we'll go to the eighth. Philadelphia still holding a 6-0 lead. Here's Hansel Robles. Robles is making his 14th appearance. He's 0-1. ERA is at 12. Here's Bryce Harper. Harper is homered, doubled, singled. It's a triple away from the cycle. New York in the overshift. And Harper takes that first pitch for a strike. I don't know if Robles wants to continue to go there. If Harper can get that in the left, it's going to definitely be extra bases, as that's also on the outside corner for a strike. Little surprise, Robles is going out there. The 0-2 goes further outside. Harper lays off that one, but that was not even close to the strike zone. It's 1-2. Swung on and sent deep, but playable for Bruce. He'll make the grab, and that's one down. Here's Nick Williams. Williams is also 3 for 3. He's homered and singled twice. Williams grounds that to Harrison. He picks and turns and throws, and he gets Williams over at first. And that's 2 down quickly here in the top of the 8th. That'll bring up Freddie Galvis. Galvis is 0 for 3. He grounded out his last at bat. He also flied out and grounded out. And Galvis sends that deep in the right. That's going to be a base hit. Bruce is going to get over to it in the corner, but Galvis is going to get in the second sliding with a double. That's Galvis's 8th double of the year. He turned on that one. And Bruce was playing Galvis in a little bit, so he had to go to the corner and get to that. Galvis' speed, it was certainly going to be a double. Now we'll bring up Cameron Rupp. Rupp 1 for 3. He's flied out, singled, and grounded out. And the first pitch is in for a strike. Rupp's single was an RBI single. The 0-1. Rupp fouls that one off, and boy, Robles caught a break there because that caught a lot of the plate. Now it's 0-2. Nope. That's low. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Robles sets the 1-2.
That's ball 2.
High and inside, it's 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on and sent to third. Gonna tag Galvis. Boy, I don't know if what happened there, but Galvis ends up being tagged out. Either way, it's gonna be the end of the inning. The Phils do get a hit from Galvis, but that's all. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Philadelphia still holding a 6-0 lead. I'll bring up Jay Bruce.
Leading off for the net, right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Foul. It's 0-2. Swing, and that's a base base hit in the center field. Bruce breaks up the no-hitter. He's going to head to second. The throw to second is not going to be in time, and Bruce is going to have a double, his 5th of the year, as New York finally comes through with a hit. Just got it into that shift. Galvis could not get to the ball. And now for the first time all day, the Phillies will have bullpen activity as Freddie Shimshak and Hector Neris begin throwing. Frazier fouls that one back. That's in for a strike. It's 0-2. The 0-2. Swung on and sent foul. The 0-2. Outside. 1-2 now. Gotta wonder how much longer Hamels is gonna stay in this ball game, given that the no-hitter is now gone, as Frazier fouls that one back and out of play. The count remains 1 ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Again. Ooh, just missing. Count now even at 2-2. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's 1 down.
The batter, catcher, Travis Darno.
I'm going to bring up Travis Darno. That's in for a strike. Swung on and sent into right field. Harper's there. He'll make the catch. The throw comes in. Bruce doesn't try to move up. With the arm that Harper has, that's a very smart decision to stay put. That'll bring up Wilmer Flores. Flores 0 for 2. He struck out twice. Takes the first pitch for a strike. We're here in the bottom of the 8th. Philadelphia still holding a 6-0 lead. But Jay Bruce is on second. He was able to finally break through the hit column for New York. Flores fouls that one back, and it's now 0-2. Hamels sets. The 0-2. Swung on and sent to left. Williams is there. He'll make the grab, and that'll retire to side. New York finally a base hit. But still nothing in the run column. We go to the 9th. Phillies still leading 6-0. And here comes a double switch for New York, as Ryan Presley now will come in and pitch, making his 13th appearance. He's got a 2-0 record from the bullpen.
Now catching and batting in the 9th spot, number 20, Jared Satalamaki.
And coming in the bat for Cole Hamels is Chris Carter. Jared Saltalamacchia is now behind the plate for New York. And Carter takes that first pitch for a strike. Here's a look at Chris Carter's numbers. Phillies called him up from Lehigh Valley a few weeks back. The 0-1. That swung on and popped up in the shallow right center. Bruce is there. He'll make the grab, and that's 1 down. I'll bring up Odubel Herrera. Herrera swings and sends that deep to right. Bruce will just watch it go. It's a solo home run for Odubel Herrera, his 3rd of the year, and the Phillies now lead it 7-0. Boy, Presley tried to get one over, but Herrera was aggressive with his swing, And, you know, lefties in this ballpark, if they can get a hold of one, they can get it into that corner known as Utley Corner. Obviously, and named after the great Phillies second baseman Chase Utley, who has hit a ton of home runs to that right field corner here at Citi Field. Hernandez takes that pitch for a strike. It's 0-1. Utley going deep many times in a Phillies uniform and also did the same in a Dodgers uniform. 0-1. That's in for a strike. It's 0-2. Jeurys Familia is warming in the bullpen. I don't think he's going to come into this ball game. I mean, unless this inning gets way out of hand, I don't see any reason for why they would bring Familia into this one.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
That pitch is a ball, and now it's 1-2. The 1-2 from Presley. That's swung on and chopped foul down the first base line. We'll do the 1-2 again. That's inside. Looked like it. No, just missed Hernandez's feet. The count is now 2-2. Swung on, inside out, swing, and what a leaping catch for Rosario at short. And there's 2 down. That'll bring up Jonas Geronimo, 1 for 4, singled in his last at-bat. And that's a grounder, but right to Harrison. He's got it. Throw to first in time. And that'll retire the side. Phil's tack on 1 more run on the solo blast from Odubel Herrera. Last chance for New York. It's 7-0 Phillies. We go to the bottom of the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Coming in to pitch for the Phillies is Freddie Shimshak, making his 12th appearance. No record, no saves, 4.26 ERA. Of course, Shimshak was a Rule 5 pickup from St. Louis. So Shimshak pretty much has to play this season on the Major League roster. He has struggled a little. But the Phillies have told him, you know, you're going to have to find a way to pitch through it.
For the Mets here in the bottom of the 9th, the shortstop.
Ahmet Rosario swings and drives the first pitch that Shimshak throws for a home run. Rosario getting his 2nd home run of the year, and it's now 7-1. Boy, and this is part of the struggles we talked about with Shimshak. Giving up runs, and first pitch he throws gets deposited in the left field for a home run. I mean, the Phillies had been stymieing this offense all day long, and then Shimshak comes in and throws a fastball right down the middle, and the shutout's gone. There's Jared Saltalamacchia. He swings and misses at the first pitch. That average is 125 for Saltalamacchia. Again, this team just not hitting the ball at all this year. And Saltalamacchia grounds that towards first, but it's foul. Now it's 0-2. And the 0-2 swung on, but right into the shift. Geronimo's got it. Throw to first is in time. Cole Hamels, what a performance. He went 8 innings, gave up the 1 run. Gave up the 1 hit. Finally walked a batter. 12 strikeouts. I'll bring up Josh Harrison. Harrison takes the first pitch for a strike. Shimchak is seen as being a swing guy. He can be a spot starter if needed, or he can be a long reliever as he has been this season. That's on the outside corner. Count is now a ball and 2 strikes. Shimchak wanted the call, but that was outside. The 1-2. Ooh, just missed again. And boy, Shimchak, his body language, not at all happy with that pitch either. 2-2, swing and a miss. No, it's fouled back. Boy, Harrison just getting a piece of that. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him that time. That's 2 down. New York down to their final out as Juan Lagares comes up. He's 0 for 3. First pitch is in for a called strike. The 0-1. Swung on and sent deep to left. Going back, Williams on the track. Makes the grab, and this one's over. Phil's get an excellent outing from Cole Hamels. New York able to put a run on the board on the solo home run here in the 9th, but that's all. Phillies winning this one by a final of 7-1. We'll be back with the totals and a recap after this on your Phillies television network.